Rough Evening's ready. So Modest having a little kick from behind, but they've jumped, and So Modest jumped away nicely enough. Slow to begin Sir Aurum, but not too badly, and away fairly slowly too is Merry Midas and also our Gerald. Over the crossing near the 1850 metre mark, and So Modest has gone right around the field and draws away. It's got the pace into the race early, led by 3 to in second placing Smoky Prince, Mohallah third. Back behind them our Twig on the outside of Affairs, and then came just behind those then Over Dover. Then a length and a half back along the inside Brolga Red, and then a half the outside to Domelina. A length and a half further back Bossy Lad covering the one on the inside Rapido Girl. About 3 lengths further back in the field behind those then came Merry Midas, who's racing down on the inside. There's another one trapped on the outside of her Immersion. Then about 3 lengths further back Sir Aurum. With it too was Rough Evening on the outside. 3 to Orienteering and 2 or 3 away last of all to Our Gerald. Oh, there'd have to be about 15 lengths first to last as they move down the side of the course now. And So Modest led a half length in front. Second, Over Dover. 2.5, Mohallah's had a lovely run at the 1,000. Third over on the inside, Smoky Prince. A length and a half, Our Twig travelling up. Then back along the inside, Affairs from Bossy Lad improving. 2 lengths further back behind them, Hard-Ridden Brolga Red. There's a bit of pace on now. Then came Rapido Girl from Domelina ridden up. Then Merry Midas, followed by Immersion. Then Sir Aurum, Rough Evening, Orienteering, and Forget Our Gerald 5 away. Rounding the turn, 600 to go. And Mohallah coming out after the leaders, where it's So Modest the inside and Over Dover under the whip. Over Dover trying to get to So Modest. 2 lengths away, Mohallah. It's travelling very nicely third. Then back behind them, Brolga Red still whacking away. Back behind those Smoky Prince now as Mohallah eases around the leading pair. Further back behind them then came Affairs, and then came Our Twig. Down the outside, Immersion late with Sir Aurum. Mohallah at the 200 races up on the outside of Over Dover. Brolga Red just behind them, and then So Modest. But it's Mohallah clear, getting close to home. Over Dover can do no more, and rather Brolga Red can do no more than Over Dover, and Mohallah's going to be too good. Mohallah wins a length and a quarter. Brolga Red, Over Dover third. Fourth, Affairs, then Our Twig, Immersion. Merry Midas, Domelina. Back behind them, So Modest. Then came Rapido Girl. Further back then, Sir Aurum, Bossy Lad. Probably not wet enough for him today. And then Smoky Prince, followed back behind them by Rough Evening. Well back then to Our Gerald, who beat Orienteering home. 7th of the day, the vacuum handicap to number 6, Mohallah. A 5-year-old bay mare, but top post from Nagara Princess, raced by Mr. and Mrs. Ricky Bruin. Trained by R.C. Bruin at Mount Gambier, ridden by Gary Clark. It was the one you wanted to be on after they'd gone a matter of about 300 metres. It was beautifully positioned off the pace. Number 8, Brolga Red, by Habituate Brolga Warning, Brendan Sweeney for Ross Lyons. At 13, Over Dover, by Bluebird Artesian, Michael Carson for David Hayes. 7 has run 4th, Affairs, by Century. And 3, Our Twig, has run on fairly for 5th, by New Regent. 6, 8, 13... That winner scored by a length and a half, a length and a quarter, a length and 3/4. A length and a half, a length and a quarter, a length and 3/4. 208.64. 208.64.